Hello everyone and welcome back to Supermarket Simulator. This is episode number 2. Last episode we purchased our first upgrade for stock. Like we got new items and everything, and I also got my refrigeration unit going. So that's basically where we left off. First episode was kind of slow. This episode, however, I'm going to try and get my storage as well as my first section. I went ahead and paid the bills. I forgot to hit record when I first started, but I went ahead and paid some of the bills. And for some reason, there was a guy who was in here, even though I had my shop closed. So that was fun. But yeah, I think I'm gonna start the next day, and let's see how it goes. Okay, so flour and powdered sugar have gone down. So $3.89. And flour is now at let's do $2.95. Right? Yeah. Okay. Now, since I only have $8, I can't really order any more stock right now. I'm gonna have to wait a little bit. But let's go ahead and open shop. So for the music today, I am playing some of the Silent Hill soundtracks. I went to a random playlist on YouTube. And it's gonna be music from Silent Hill 1, 2, and I don't think we're gonna get to Silent Hill 3. But Silent Hill is one of my favorite franchises of all time, and I love Akira Yamaoka. He's one of my inspirations for making music. So, that is the lovely sound you will be hearing as I play the game. Alright, starting off with $9.12. Hopefully they actually buy quite a bit, that way I can get my tea in there. Yeah, I know you couldn't find the tea. So yeah, those are basically my two goals. I want to get my storeroom and I want to expand my shop one time, as well as get everything decently stocked, and I think that'll be a good stopping point. I hope that's actually doable in one episode. That's around $1,000 profit in order to get those two expansions, I think. Wait, it's 800. Yeah, 800. I think it's 200. So right at 1,000. Now, if I have people who keep coming to my store and only buying one item, on the other hand, yeah, that's going to be a problem. Stop being a cheapskate and actually buy more items. Thank you. Okay, $6 and what is it, 43 cents? And I actually just got off of work, came in and figured I would go ahead and record another episode. I do have work tonight, and then it's my week off, or my weekend, so I'll be able to play, you know, a couple games and get more episodes recorded. I want to do another game alongside this one. I'm thinking of doing Deus Ex on the PS2. Now, I have beat that game multiple times on the PC, and I've beaten it on PS2 once. And I'm like, well, I would rather do something that's hold on, wait. Selling a product without setting its price? What have I not set the price on? Oh, shit. Okay, that is not good. So I lost some money there. Okay, why are you breaking 100 with that? That's so dumb. Yeah, now watch. That would have been so much more money if I had actually set the price. I lost out on so much right there. 50... what was it? Wait, what am I doing? It was only 34 cents. I'm stupid. Sorry, people. I'm reading this wrong. 47. 30 cents. I'm just gonna have to hurry up because I'm getting my line backed up now. 9:46. Thank God I caught that. I was about to give away a whole lot of money. $15.24. Okay, so I need to go get my tea now. Let's go order, let's see, tea. Trying to see what else I'm out of. 5, 6, 7, 8, 93. There you go. Why are you buying one item? Stop buying one item, damn it. Alright. I need one thing of tea. Looks like I needed a flour. Go ahead and get a cereal. Am I low on... Let's buy another carton of eggs. Buy 2 cartons of eggs. Why not? You keep shopping over there. I'm in the middle of ordering. God damn it. Okay. I need to get this done because I am losing money for products that are not in the store that they're looking for. Looks like I'm going to need to get another coffee as well. Cheese. Yep, this is what I was afraid of. Let's... Coffee and cheese. $0.89. 50, 60, 70, 80. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna have to order this now. Let's run. Get my cheese stocked. Where did I put the cheese? Right here. Yep. Get that coffee back on the shelf. Yeah, I hear ya. Let me go ahead and take care of these people. That should be a pretty good haul. $54.20 in chains. That's a pretty nice one too. We got a $27.74. And that's a nice one as well. We have $29. So go ahead and fill this up again. Yeah, I hear you. Let me set my price first so these people don't get this stuff for free. $5.76. Ooh, nice haul. Nice. Exact change, which is always good to see. Thank you for doing your business in a manner that gives me less work to do. So it's past 9 o'clock now. That was a pretty okay shift. We did run out of a few things, which I do not like. But, you know, you gotta do what you can do. And I'm gonna have to, get rid of some of these empty boxes. Let me save that. now I'm at $222. And I need to take inventory, see what I need. I know I'm going to need some more pasta because my pasta is completely empty. Maybe one bread and one susu. Pasta, bread, and a susu. And then tomorrow, I should be able to get my upgrade. I think it was 200. Let me look. 350. Never mind. So I still have a little ways to go. But I can go ahead and get... Let's get 4 pastas. Let's get a susu. Where's my susu? I said one bread. God, I'm already selling out of coffee as well. Go ahead and get coffee, bread, water and milk, maybe? Water, milk, and flour. Or water, milk, and flour. Made $214 that day. It's not bad. Okay, eggs went up and water went up. Let's change price of the eggs. $5.06 for 1 dozen? Not even a dozen. That's crazy. Water to 72. A little bit more of a profit margin on that. It's not bad. And let's go ahead and get the stuff bought and stocked before I open the store. Horse had to fall over. Guess everybody who walks in my store is gonna wonder why it sounds so creepy in here. I did not mean to make a new shelf, but that works. Should be one more of those, right? Yeah, let's get this completely full. And last, well, not next to last, get this susu put up. And last case, coffee. Gotta have your coffee. Okay. Let's move this stuff out of the way. And how are we doing on bills? Let me go ahead and pay the rest of the bills. So 16, 20. I have 60 I gotta make to get the rest of those bills. You know what I'm gonna do? Let's take out a loan. Let's pay out the loan in, say, 15 days. Now, I'll take out a loan. And what that will allow me to do is I'm going to go ahead and buy that. So that actually gives me a little bit more space over this way. Let me turn on the light and see. Yeah, okay. So now I can move this stuff back a bit and get it all nice against this wall. I'm doing a little bit of remodeling today, so it's kind of exciting. Now I have everything against one wall. It's kind of what I like for right now. Easier to see what I'm good on and what I need more of. There we go. Nice. And I think I'm ready to open the store. Let me double check. Kind of want to get another case of cheese and maybe get the eggs in there. So let's go ahead and get the eggs in there. Buy a case of cheese. buy another case of coffee and another case of tea. Alright. You know, let's go ahead and stock it. I'll make this look prettier later once I get more shelving. I'm not too concerned with it right now. Yeah, let's get cheese on this shelf. And there we go. That's my setup for the day. Let's get this open. Now I'm hoping today we can get that upgrade for the storeroom and start paying back some of this loan. Really depends on how much people buy. I'm hoping everybody goes crazy on the coffee and the tea. First customer brings me 1 package of cheese. That is not going to be enough, sir. You need to buy more than that if you're going to come in my store. Almost not worth the time. But yeah, one thing I'm thinking about doing with this series going forward is I have a few people that I talk to on Discord, and one thing I think would be nice is to ask people what game soundtracks I should be playing in the background. Now, I had one guy suggest already, I think it's called Barotrauma, and I listened to that soundtrack, and it's pretty nice, so I might do that next video. And he also suggested, I think, Tekken, which is cool. But yeah, that would be something nice to get people kind of involved, you know. Send me some game soundtracks that I can play in the background while I, you know, play the game. Have something to talk over so it's not just my voice. See, that's what's amazing about coffee is, you know, those 4 things is $50. We're making good money already, so. Okay, $9.84. I promise I will get better at counting change. I'm still new to this. You know, it's not my strong suit, but I'll get there eventually. But yeah, for another playthrough on the channel, I was thinking of doing Deus Ex, the PS2 version, on PCSX2. Now, I have the actual disc. I beat it on actual hardware. And one of the cool things about that version is you can actually use a keyboard mouse natively. That's not a lot of PS2 games had that, I don't think. So that was kind of cool. And the good thing about that version is I don't know it as well as the PC version. So it won't exactly be a blind playthrough, but it will be one where there's enough surprises, I think, so I'll have more genuine reactions, and it's not like I'm just replaying a game for the 1000th time. And the thing about Deus Ex is I've beaten it like 3 or 4 times, and I know the first, like, I would say 1/4 of the game very well. And because I've only beaten it so many times, the later parts of the games I don't know as well, and it's been a while since I beat the game. So it's not like I'm going to go in and just know completely everything if I do end up playing that one. But yeah, I always think it's more interesting when people play games that they don't know. So eventually, yeah, I might get to games that, you know, I don't know at all. That way I can have more entertaining playthroughs. I'm still kind of new to this whole commentary thing. I'm hoping I'm doing a good job, you know, while I'm playing, but I guess anybody who watches this will let me know. This is kind of a new thing for me. So, let's see, what's another thing can I talk about while I'm playing? I know with gaming news, there's talk of a PS5 Pro that's going to come out, which is kind of dumb in my opinion. The thing that I don't like about console generations now is I feel like they take so long to get started that I'm like, why are they making a PS5 Pro already? Like, I barely feel like the PlayStation 5 has even started, and they're already doing that mid-generation refresh. Now, the crazy thing is it already has been, 3.5 years. It does not feel like it's been 3.5 years, but it's been 3.5 years. Well, no. It's been... I can't remember. Did it come out in 2020? I think it came out in 2020. So, yeah, it's been about, 4 years since the PS5 came out. And it does not feel like it's been that long. Which is... it's insane to me. The time passes that fast. That's what happens when you get old. But yeah, like, the thing about the PlayStation 5 is I feel like it hasn't had, the library you would think of for a thing that's been out, supposedly halfway through its generation. It does not feel like that at all. So yeah, like a PS5 Pro, I'm like, the games that they're releasing right now don't even seem like they're pushing the hardware as far as they could. And I'm like, do we really need new hardware? It's not like you're Nintendo with a Nintendo Switch where it's clearly to the point where it's on life support. Most games don't even run at stable 30 frames per second anymore. But I don't see the point, I never understood that. Wait, cash, sorry. And then, speaking of Nintendo, another thing I wanted to get into as well. The whole Yuzu situation. I know everybody that I talk to on Discord, if they listen to this, they're going to groan because I've been on a warpath against Nintendo for the Yuzu situation. Now, there is some nuance. I know Yuzu was putting builds of the emulator behind a paywall. And... whoa, no. 50 cents, my man. But the whole fiasco was that they made a build specifically to play Tears of the Kingdom, basically, once that game leaked. And they were offering it behind a paywall before the game even came out. And I think that's what really set off Nintendo. But here's my problem with Nintendo is I feel like they go so heavy after emulation. And... I hate Nintendo as a company with a passion. I love their games, sometimes love their hardware, but I feel like they're the worst when it comes to games preservation because you had the entire Wii store shut down, you had the entire Wii U store shut down, you had DSiWare shut down, you had the 3DS store shut down, and more than any other company, they've had more games that they've outright removed. Oh my god, this is a huge order. But yeah, like, with Nintendo, I hate that they're so against emulation when they don't take any, precautions to make sure that their games are always available. And the fact that they've delisted so many games just... I really wish that they had a better solution, because Nintendo Switch Online is nice. Like, you're not paying a premium price, you're getting okay-ish emulation, but I really wish that they would take it more seriously with, keeping their old games where you can buy them and play them. But yeah, like, it's a sad situation. One thing I'm glad about as well is it did not go to court. They settled outside of court. So, there is no, law precedent being set against emulation. And I am hardcore in favor of emulation. Like, over half of the gaming that I do now is through emulation. So, that's my entire take on the situation. Like, I think Yuzu, they were dumb for offering that build behind a paywall. I can kind of understand why Nintendo was upset at that. But at the same time, I really do hate that Nintendo is so against emulation, because they have such a bad track record of delisting and removing stuff on a store, you know. I know later on I want to actually make full-length videos discussing, you know, gaming topics and everything. Let's see what I need. I'm gonna get milk, cheese, water, oil, flour, and bread. Milk, cheese, oil, water, flour, and bread. I hope I'm not talking too loud. The thing is, like, I didn't do a very amazing job making sure the volume levels were normalized for this one. Like, the soundtrack to Hotel Dusk and Last Window were kind of low in my ear. This is actually really loud in my ear, so I hope I'm not yelling. I hope it actually comes out more normal, but I guess I won't know until after it's done, so hopefully it's good. Guess I should have actually got some. Did I get powdered sugar? No, I did not. I should have got powdered sugar, because I am almost out of powdered sugar. Might have to do an emergency buy for powdered sugar. Milk. Yeah, let's get some powdered sugar. Get 2 cases of powdered sugar. Let's go ahead and get another coffee and another tea. Everybody's got to have their coffee and tea. Like, that's... I'm banking on those being a really good seller, because they go for so much money. So... yeah, I don't plan on playing for the full hour today. Hopefully I can knock this out soon. Because I might actually record another gameplay video right after this. I kind of wanted to get another one of these out as soon as I can, you know, and start on another playthrough as well. And I might schedule videos in advance. I don't know yet. But yeah, let's go ahead and open the store. It says my objective is to buy a fridge or shelf. Well, right now I don't really need either, so that's probably going to be on the back burner for a little bit. Let me make sure I can actually get, I don't think you have any requirements to get storage. No, it's just $800. I already did my growth. Now already buy Section 3 as well if I wanted to. And hiring... I need storage in a rack and level 15. Right now I'm level 8. Cashier, I need level 10. So I'm getting there. Like, it's taking a bit, but I'm getting there. Hoping for some big sales today. Please, everybody buy more than one item. If you're only going to buy one item, get the hell out of my store. I do not want to see you ever again. Because I need money. 9, 20, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. Okay, $3.02 is your change. Thank you. Oh my god. There's people buying so little. I would think by now they would be buying more than this, but... I wonder if it depends on the time of day as well. I'm not really sure what the AI is like when it comes to, like, when they buy or how much they buy. Now, this woman looks like she's buying quite a bit, so... I don't know if there's an actual pattern to it or what. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1 bottle of water. What is with these tiny orders? Crazy. $666. So if I want to do the storage, I got to get another 100 and, you know, what is it, 34 for my storage. Now, the thing is, I might have to wait one more day because I'm probably going to run out of some stock or something that I'm going to have to buy. It's going to cut into that. So I'm hoping that I get enough to where... Oh yeah, I need to keep in mind that I'm paying back the loan as well. So I can't go too crazy yet. 1253. $764. They're killing me with these small orders. At least she bought tea, so that's good. Tea and water. Oh, I'm not too far off from buying the storeroom. I've been playing for 31 minutes and 52 seconds right now, so I'll probably go for another 10-15 minutes-ish. I don't want to make it another hour-long episode. I'll probably try to keep it around 45. I know I say that every time I start playing this game. It's like I say, you know, one more day or something, and I end up playing way more than I initially set out to. But that's... These kind of games to me, you can set me in front of a game like this and I will play it for a long time, which is crazy, but get me in front of a simulator or a Harvest Moon or some kind of sandbox game like that, where you're just constantly upgrading, constantly looking forward to that next thing. I will play it over and over and hours and hours. Okay, I have $800. Let's go ahead and buy my storeroom. So I have a storeroom now, and I'm gonna need a small rack for my storeroom eventually. So let's go look at my... Well, there's my storage. Oh my god. So you're telling me when you first buy the storage... See, I haven't played this long enough to get the storage unit, so I actually can't enter my storeroom from inside of the store. I have to go outside right now until I expand it. That's kind of crazy. Forgot to turn on the lights in my store. 15, 44. Now, I wonder, with the loan, can I actually pay that back? Yeah, I can pay it off early, okay. 38 cents. Whoa, okay. There we go. So I actually have to pay it in full if I'm gonna pay it off early. That's a little disappointing. I was hoping you could actually pay the installments that you want to pay, but that's okay. It won't take too long for us to get that amount of money to pay it off. So, 4.56, 14 cents. And it's a pretty productive day. I actually got quite a bit of sales, and I was able to get my storeroom. Now, I'm a little disappointed that the storeroom isn't connected to the store yet, but you know, all in due time, it'll happen. It just might take a little bit. I will say, if anybody watching has any tips or something that I'm missing, let me know in the comments if you end up watching this. I know I'm probably not going to get too many viewers when I'm first starting off after a 4-year hiatus, but if you are watching this video and you have played this game, you're noticing something that I'm doing that's kind of dumb, let me know. That way I can fix it and hopefully make my gameplay more entertaining for everybody. So it is after 9 p.m. I don't think anybody else is going to come in the store, so let me go ahead and end the day. Negative 550. Okay, milk is up, cheese is up, cereal's down. I'm going to need to buy more cereal. Cereal's down to 5. Let's do 5.72. Like I said, 2 cents under. And it was milk and cheese that was up. So 2.86. And cheese, $3.59. Decent margins, better than it was. Not complaining. Let's see, 2 things of cereal. Let's get 3 things of flour. What else? Milk and water, maybe? Milk and water? Oh, I forgot I put the small rack in there. Yeah, so let's get this stuff stocked up and let's continue. What else do I have here? I can go ahead and fill that. Milk. Whoa. And 1 more box. And we are done. Time to open the store. Now, I did see on the loans there was a payments tab. Oh, you can... Yeah, there we go. You can actually pay your stuff early. So, I'm going to go ahead and pay one of those early. 14 payments remaining. Definitely going to pay this loan off early. I do not like having debt, but I kind of wanted to fast track things for this episode. That way I'm not here for an hour and 5 minutes like I was last time. And yeah, still nobody in the store. Finally, we got our first customer. Hoping for a lot of stuff. Hopefully you buy a lot. Come on. Only 2 items. That's not good enough. Might as well not even come in the store if you're only going to buy 2 items. I want at least like 3 or 4. Come on. Now, I'm assuming with this game, it seems like the first few customers you get in the store, they don't buy as much, maybe? I'm not sure. What factors is... Well, he actually bought, what, 4? I think he's on his 5th item now, so... Maybe I'm wrong, but it's just frustrating when you have people who come in and only buy 1 item, you know. Because not only is it a little insulting, it takes up space in the line. More customers could be checking out that are actually buying more, you know. But it's all good. We're making good money. We're at $76 already. I'm gonna go ahead and pay my other repayment. All my installments are paid for right now. Let's take a look at our bills. Actually owe a $20 bill today. I'm gonna go ahead and get that paid. That's what I'm talking about. It's a good $25 right back into the bank. That pays that one bill. See, now I'm not too mad with the people who buy coffee, because coffee is so expensive. If they buy just one thing of coffee, I'm making okay money. But people who come in and just buy one thing of bread or one thing of oil, like, you know, one bottle of water, get out of here with that. $39.96. No, $9.40. There we go. One more bill and I'll be all caught up on bills. I wish this was real life. I wish I could get caught up on bills that easily. Not like that in real life. In the game, you know, 15 minutes of playing, I can pay my bills for a week. And I need $5 more to pay those bills. And then I need to start saving up for my inventory as well, you know, just in case. How much is the expansion for my storage? Another $800, okay. You end up sinking a lot of money to get this to the maximum. $7.34. That's the kind of order I like to see. $33 right into my bank. That as well. That's a good one too. $0.55. And that's one thing I find weird about this game, is to actually have half dollars. Like, you don't really see half dollars much anymore. But it does make it convenient, you know, but it's kind of weird. I'm assuming in an update they're going to make you do exact change where you're going to have to fill the register with change and stuff. I could see that happening. That way you're not just constantly using, you know, denominators of all these dimes when you could be using quarters and nickels and everything. Once that happens, I hope I'm not a cashier anymore. I hope I can get other cashiers. But for the time being, I'm safe. I'm wondering what their next update's going to be. I'm assuming it's going to be all the features that they have on the homepage, which is, some of them look pretty promising, you know. Looking forward to it. And I just realized I do not have the light on in my store again. Let me go turn the light on. Okay. So how are we doing stock-wise? I think we're doing pretty good, actually. Doesn't look like I'm too low on anything. I mean, of course, I'm going to need to buy a couple of cases, but it's nothing too crazy. $4.07. Keep forgetting you have to hit spacebar for that. You can hit enter for the keypad. It's kind of weird. 54 cents. Oh shit, I'm out of coffee. Good thing it's the end of the day. Those are the last customers. I should only have had one item. That should be the only item that people were looking for that I didn't have. So let me get rid of these boxes, and I think I'm gonna call it there for the day. I've been playing for 46 minutes, so about right on time of where I wanted to be. We actually got quite a bit done this episode, I think. We got our storeroom over here, which needs to be expanded as soon as possible. And we also, you know, got everything stocked really nice. Took out a loan, paying back the loan. What else did I say I wanted to do? Oh yeah, expand the store, of course. I expanded my store and I got it all, you know, set up nice. So it was a pretty productive episode for 46 minutes. Not too bad. And let's go ahead and see how we did on this day. Yeah, only one product not found. That's not bad. And actually, after all my supply costs, rent, and bills, I'm still up $519 profit, which is amazing. And that's where I'm going to end it for today. So if you enjoyed this episode, please leave a like. And I'm going to keep trying to improve, you know, sound levels and stuff. Hopefully it was good this episode. I feel like the music's a little loud, but I might just have my headphones on really loud. But yeah, please like the video and comment. Let me know if I can do anything to make my gameplay more interesting or better to watch, you know. And yeah, I will see you guys later.